Alright, alright, alright. We are live. We are ready to go. And now we're ready to stream. Okay. Let's see here. Is everything running? There we go. Okay. Good, 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 good. Everything is good in the hood. And we are set, rip roaring, and ready to go. That's good, that's good. All right. All right, let's get after it here. Cruels, yeah, I put a bunch of new ones in here. I think this is the new excavator already. I spent a little time setting this up, so I had to like repaint kind of what we did yesterday because I forgot to save it, but it's looking like it's working pretty good. Missed a bucket. That's fine. How do you join? You gotta join the Discord, and then I'll send you a link to all the mods, and then you just join up. You do have to be on PC though. I don't know if you are or not, but that is a requirement for it to work. Seems pretty good. Dig's a lot nicer than that other one we were using. That's for sure. I think I have to change my modifiers a little bit because it's filling pretty quick. But I think that's, you know, that's just a setting. So I'm gonna tweak that a little bit. Let's see, I'm gonna turn this down to like 0.75 maybe. Can do it on the PC, Xbox One. Only PC trail hops. I still got to get the keybind ready for this. All right. Go. Dump that out. I really should just set that key button now while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I'll do it in a minute. I don't feel like messing with it yet. Let me change a couple things here. Turn that off. Hopefully that helps my internet out a little bit. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, if you just hop in the Discord, I'll drag you over to the chat you need to be in, and then there's a link there with the Google Drive link with all the mods you'll need and login information. Yep, same thing. You can join if you want. I got no problem with having you guys join. Just gotta join the Discord to get the mods and stuff. I need to turn auto centering on this wheel real quick. Otherwise, it's gonna keep spinning on me. Let's go. G hub. Like 5. There we go. That should be better. Just a thing I need to do. Is port authority and Wi-Fi because I have port number. Okay, yeah, no problem. Why is my auto centering not working? There we go. That should work. All right. But yeah, if you guys want to join the Discord, you can do ! Discord should send the Discord link to chat. I've never actually tried it. I just set that up. So if one of you guys wants to try that out, that'd be great. But that should work. A little farther. I might have to adjust the surveyor here. I think I got it too high. I just gotta make sure we dig down all the way. Did it work? Maybe not. Alright, I'll have to play with that. It's supposed to automatically send a chat with the Discord link, but sometimes that stuff works, sometimes it doesn't. Must need tweaks of some kind. But there is a link in the description for you guys trying to join up. Oh yeah, Cruels, I did set this up top too, so when we finish this, because we got bigger equipment. Where we at here? Got this all set up. I got it set to do the dozer, so we'll cut it out first, I think, and then we'll dig it down, but we got this whole area up here. It's just up the hill. Quite a bit of stuff we can do there. So this bigger equipment, we're going to get these cuts out pretty quick. All right, Charles, nice to meet you. Rusty on the sticks. I think I need to change my fill modifier because it's still filling pretty quick. It's not too bad though. I think we'll leave it. Gotta be real careful. Why is the auto centering not working? The joys of running machinery. There we go. Alright, that's better. That's how it's supposed to work. Join the Discord. All right, let me. I don't see you in the Discord. Oh, there you are. Okay, let me just add you to that link. All right, so now there's a text channel in there. It's called Mining Mods link under FS General. You just use that and you should be able to join up, no problem. The Google Drive should have all the mods in it. You just copy paste those in your mod folder, you'll be good to go. And then I think I have the password and server name on there too. But I forgot to actually dump this. That's probably the most important step. One of the most important steps. There it is. I thought I bound that on here somewhere. Just pick up the stuff I spilled. up a little bit. Trying to dig out a nice little area to park this truck at. Go. This truck holds quite a bit. Not too much though, only 40K I think. Could be better, could be worse. I do have a bigger one, but if I start using that with this, as deep as this hole is, we're gonna finish this cut in like 2 seconds. So avoiding that for now. We'll use it at some point though. Where did you send it, Trailhop? It's in the, if you're on the Discord, if you go down to the farming simulator spot, there's the channel mods or mining mods or something like that. It's in that channel at the top. There's a link to the to the Google Drive. But that should be all you need. There we got Cruels in here, it looks like. Nice, nice. Oh, I'm gonna get stuck. Yeah, that's fine. If we get stuck, we get stuck. True OG, good afternoon, my friend. How are you today? I probably should raise this a little bit. Might be too low. Am I connected to the surveyor here? I should probably check that before I get too far. Yeah, no, I am. I don't know how deep it goes though. I mean, pretty deep. I didn't want it too deep. But I might want to go back into the cut here and then re-level this all out. So I think I'm actually going to do that. I think we can level this whole cut a little bit. I'm doing good. Wake up way later than I meant to. How are you doing? Hey man, it's Saturday. You do what you want. You can sleep in all you want. But I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain. Another day in mining simulator is always a good one. And then yeah, Cruels, you feel free to set those surveyors up over wherever you want. I just don't know where we're going to want them all. I think I set them up right, but yeah. Up at the top here. I kind of remade that one pit as best I could. Wasn't perfect by any means, but... That's the small bucket on here. There is the big bucket one. I think the other ones have the big buckets, but I did the smaller one on this one just because I didn't feel like having a giant bucket. Finish this cut in like 2 seconds flat. Oh, that's the issue. Yeah, that makes sense. True OG, what map is this? This is Yukon Backcountry. Oh, yep. Let's see here. I wish there was a way to keep that. I mean, I think there is. I just don't know how to do it. There you go. So I want to say I set the level like barely below that water line initially. Probably can wash plant on too while we're at it. Gator goes in, everything else goes out. All right. Can't remember the name of the map used to demonstrate the last guide. It was the map that the pay dirt plot of land on the coal mine and the two others. I can't. That's Riverbend Timbers, I believe, is the other one, or Riverbend Timbers 4X. This wash plant's going to struggle to keep up, I think, to get this operation too much bigger. I'm going to have to get that hopper feeder. Or a second wash plant. I think I turned the hopper feeder on, so we could use that if we need to. Yeah, the 4X map, thank you. I wouldn't let me choose pay dirt for some reason. So, with the 4X one, sometimes you can't use pay dirt. You can do regular dirt. Especially if you get the additional fill types mod, you can always select dirt. I think pay dirt has to be in the original map file. So depending on which 4X timbers you're using, the original one does not have it. I think the newer ones do, though. Looks like that thing's working good now. So yeah, that's a lot more level than what I was thinking earlier. Ethan, what's up, dude? Where do I change clothes? I think there's a camp, kind of, if you look on my stream, kind of over there. Or no, maybe I never put it down. We'll just put one down here. We'll just buy one. Shed, silo, constructibles, tools, farmhouses. Ah, it's not here. We'll just throw the... Oh, that's what happened. Overlaps. Alright, exchange goes right there. I suppose it should make it look pretty, huh? Dude, I swear this soften tool just never works. There we go. Gotta get like super precise with it. Good to know. I'm still fairly new to the game. Have around 100 hours. Hey, you gotta get there started. I would enjoy a farming simulator. For sure, Ethan. Can't wait to see you there. doing the X. Did I update them? It shouldn't. I didn't do it on. I must have done it automatically. I must have clicked something wrong. Which attachments? For all of them, or for the new one that you put in? Because I could. For the cat. The X-Fair attachment pack, yeah. I must have. Maybe I forgot that one. I'm not sure what happened with that. I didn't mean to. I didn't like purposely update it. I might have grabbed the wrong one or accidentally hit update. I haven't watched the new video yet. I was going to, but I saw you were live. You know, so yeah. So the RGC website just changed. It's just there's a link on. I think I updated all the links, but it's the same website, or they moved it because I think they went to a free one. Like it's like a ichi.io now. But if you just Google Realistic Gaming Crew, it's like the second one. This is bugging me. I gotta keep buying this real quick. What do I want to set it to? Plus it is. Settings, controls. Oh, don't want to do that. So it's L1, R1, triangle. That's what we're trying to replace here. I guess be L1, R1, Y. Dump on ground. G-force driving wheel. We're gonna do that button. Okay. See if it works. Perfect. Easy money. Just like that, change the keybind. Charles, you figuring it out? Tell you what, that shop placement mod, out of all the mods we installed, definitely the best one, especially as far away from the stores we are in this map. Sweet, okay, I'm really hoping I can figure out how to do this from the new vid. I'm so excited to do it, but it didn't work. Yeah, it's not too hard. Sometimes it's something super simple that trips you up. So if you can't get it, hopefully we can figure it out. But yeah, sometimes it's something super simple that you just don't like notice. But it's pretty much you just install the mods, call it a day for the most part. Just gotta make sure you install them to the right spot. Should get the big rock truck in here. Yeah, he's got it. Yeah, backup camera. There's gotta be a mod for that, like an easy backup camera where I don't want to see like this view. I just want to see like behind me so I can see what I'm doing. It's kind of hard to see in base. I'm not sure if it's actually something, but on the mini trauma, there's a spot on the side of it to refuel. And there's an icon at the end that has a green mat looking thing, but I can't do anything with it I've seen so far. Yeah, so the mini trauma seems to have some issues. I would avoid using that and just use one of the other ones. I have had issues where it like won't refuel before. I'm not sure there's an easy fix for it either, unfortunately. But yeah. What do you think your rules? Where should we put the should I scoot over and then we could put that no, you're probably gonna go on that side, huh? Actually, I'll just keep using the rock truck. Where's my rock truck at? Here it is. I should buy another giant rock truck. That way it's mining and not driving all the time. Sorry, buddy. I can get it to refuel without issue. I tried using the bigger one. I can't remember what it's called, but I couldn't get the conveyor that reached the top, so I had to try a bunch of sketchy things. Yeah, I made a dirt ramp is usually the easiest way. Once you get the hang of the slope tool, it's pretty easy to set up. I think there's also mods you can just like, get a ramp. It might be easier. Some serious ground. I'm gonna get a bigger truck, I think. Spike, what's up, dude? You working today? Oh yeah, makes sense. You got a big tank or you got a little one, Spike? What size gallon are we talking about here? I'm gonna sell some of this equipment so I don't have to cycle through it as much. We'll keep that. We'll keep that. All right. Get here. Buy another one of these big hogs. $20 gallon? Yeah, I got a 20 gallon tank too. It's pretty fun. Biggest difference for me is I've put a couple plants in it, so now I don't have to worry about changing water as much. Made a big difference. We're gonna move some serious ground now. Two golden panda mollies, black oven molly, blue molly, bunch of snowball flankos, 6 Enigma shrimps. True OG, what other games do I play right now? I mean, I play Farming Sim quite a bit. I also will dabble in like Battlefield and stuff occasionally. I play single player games usually, like when they come out, like the big ones. I played KCD 2 when that for a while. That was fun. How do I join, Cindy? You just join the Discord, and then I can drag you in. Make sure you're on PC. Those won't work. And then I can put you in. There's a checks channel in there with a link to all the mods that you're going to need. Spike, Blanket Moss, I put a Apothos in the top of mine. And that made a big difference. It's a big plant. They grow really easy. Have you played BeamNG? I just got it actually because it was on sale. I played it a little bit. I'm still getting used to it. I'm not the greatest at driving those kind of games on a wheel yet. It's kind of funky, so I'm still learning. This don't look like FS. Brody, yeah, for sure. But it is, I promise. Oh boy, that pulled me. Tongue falling a bit. Back up a little bit more. Just kind of go with this. Cruiser in Discord. So let me join that real quick. All right, what's up, dude? Oh no, you're good. Yeah, no problem. True OG, BeamNG. Yeah, no, that looks like it's got a lot of potential. I just haven't played it much yet, so I don't really know how it all works. As far as like mods and all that. Is it mods or is it like in-game stuff? Not too sure. I just don't know how to set it all up. It's got really cool physics. Yeah, like when you crash, like the cars crumble, like accurately. And like, but it's kind of punishing too, because like if you barely hit a wall, your car just dies. You just lose your whole front wheel, which makes sense. I mean, if you're going 70 miles an hour and you nick a wheel, you're gonna lose it. Getting those down is such a pain in the neck. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. And then like forward, back, left, right with the joysticks would do the functions. Yeah, because it's like the right one is forward, back, and then up, down, and then the other one's usually your bucket. I think you're fine. I took the additional teletypes off, so I don't know what's going on with that. Is it as pay dirt? Hop in it. Yep, that's course tailings coming out. Yeah. No, it's definitely not pay dirt on my end. Here, let me hop in that one. I know Matt was having this issue yesterday. Actually, it'd be your excavator, huh? Actually, it's onions. I'll set it up. Yes. Yeah, it has to be. Yeah, it has to, for whatever reason, it's wrong on your end. I have no idea why. But I think, honestly, we're just going to paint over that because we got a whole pile of onions now. That's hecka funny. There is when you try to put it in a wash plant. Should be able to just do this. Dirt. Oh, no, I got this as concrete, I think. I know it's gravel. I'm just gonna paint over it. Yeah, I mean, if you really wanted to, you could, well, dev tool it or just set the fill type. And here, I'll do that for you real quick. I'm in it. Got to get our money's worth. Yeah, I'm in the rock trap. I'll just dev control it. Yeah, the excavator was set different. There we go. It's gonna be a full-time job just to unload these things now, or keep the wash plant running. Where do you want it? this washboard. Yeah. The worst too is every once in a while a mod will be set up wrong, where it's actually the front loader controls, not the excavator or the crane ones. Ooh, we did a hit and run. Yeah. I had it one time where it was only like one function was the front loader on this one particular mod. It was driving me insane because I was like, why can I not figure out how this bucket works? Like, I know this is the proper keybind for it because I've done it a million times, and it just would not work. And then I realized, oh, it's for whatever reason the bucket was set to front loader tools. Yeah. Really? Oh, good enough. You can also, I think there's a keybind for speeding up time too, isn't there? I wish I knew that. A long time ago. I used to, back before, like, when I first started playing on PC, before I had all, like, easy dev controls and stuff. I used to do some crazy stuff to get stuff like that done. Well, they don't necessarily know either. Because I know, like, some of the tutorials I put out are missing information because I just found it out this week. Well, like, the whole, like, survey thing, I didn't know how that worked. Yeah, I'm going to have to update my whole terraforming tutorial. That was the mod, one of the mods I was thinking of getting. I think I got the wrong one. I got interactive controls. Was that the one you wanted, or was there a different one? Oh, you can, like... Yeah. Where's that at? Which one is it? Screen deck, conveyor, oh, anchors. Clean out. Oh, that's sick. What button is it? Or just click? I must not have it keybound because I don't have an option to do that. I can't click on anything. True G surveyor. Oh no, it sets like the dig levels and stuff, so you can only dig so deep. I did. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Mine's always had that. This might be an outdated Lucifer too. You never know. I don't think it is. It knows all. There's no hiding. Yeah. I only did because you can get the one I have is $50. It does the same thing. Wow. I only had to put that on there because I have affiliate links. I actually have the Thrustmaster linked in there too. Get what you want. You get what you want. I'm just saying. The Thrustmasters are better, but they're twice as much. And a lot of people are like, "Oh, I can't afford a sim setup." So, well, this joystick was, I think I paid $45 for it. And it's really all you need. The wheel's a bonus, but the wheel's not nearly as necessary, I think. Yeah. So twisting is left, right. Forward, back is like up, down. In, out is like to raise and lower the arm. And then the triggers are the bucket. And then there's a couple buttons on the top I can use if it's like a logging thing to like extend and retract and to spin it. And then I also have a couple, I have like on for logging, I have the like, I don't know what it's called, but the command to like actually cut the log. I joined that to my clutch on my pedals. So it's hands-free. I do wish you could... Yeah, I missed again, huh? Can't see. I do wish you could like bind them together, but you can't. Like it has to be independent. Like you can't use the... I wish I could use the clutch as a modifier for my joystick, but I can't. Set what up? I actually don't know that you can, because I don't think you can set up track controls. Or tank controls. It's either forward or backwards. I don't think you can like set it to one side goes, if that makes sense. Not without a mod. Oh, no, but I mean like if you wanted to have L and R1 be like to drive forward, I don't think you can do that. Some of these are kind of slow. The one that gets me is the swinging left to right. Every once in a while, it's like way over swings. No, it's more momentum. Like it's hard to know because you don't feel it. Like in a real one, you swing with it. So you don't feel it. You don't feel the swing as much. But like you can. The same thing with like driving sims when you don't have the foot, like with the pedals. In real life, you kind of feel the tires spin in real life. You can't feel it on a simulator. Like you can feel a little bit more if it's slipping and all that. I guess with the really high dollar ones you can, but even like when you're digging in real life, when you hit something, you can feel it, you know? Like in a video, you can't feel it in the game, so it just like throws you way up sometimes if you have collisions on. But in real life, if you push down on it, you feel it in your cab. It feels like you're hitting something hard, so you don't push too hard. Because it starts, yeah, I don't know how to describe it like that. Yeah. Yeah, but you know what I mean. I mean, though, like you can definitely feel more in a real one. Like the touch is, there's a lot more touch to it because of it. I don't think so. The discharge color textures might be different. How big's the bucket you're using? Yeah, this one's only like 8. Kind of small, but it works. I don't want to dig it out too fast either. I think you might have, because there's definitely more options. Sometimes mods just do not like each other. And they might not even like be related too, which is weird. I've seen that before where like you download a harvester mod and all of a sudden your excavator breaks. It's pretty rare. It's not common, but I personally haven't had it, but I know people that have asked tech support questions that, like, oh, why isn't it working? I was like, oh, did you try to like delete all your mods? And then, no. Yeah, try that first. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's harsh. Hopefully it's a big one. Pops in, drops a disc, leaves, doesn't elaborate. Yeah, yesterday was insane. Yeah, it's up and down. But some days it's high, some days it's low. It just depends if the algorithm likes me. I think it got screwed up because I accidentally, or for whatever reason, I put the stream key in and it pulled an old one. No idea how that happened. So then I deleted that stream, but I think that screwed my algorithm up for the day because it like started the wrong stream. So then it sent that one out, you know. It's just, YouTube doesn't like it. I've noticed whenever I have to restart a stream, that stream always does bad. Oh yeah, for sure. Anything over like 4, I'm happy. Or around 4. It's hit or miss. Usually, you know, this is a really low day for me, honestly. Usually I'm getting, at least, I usually have probably 10 or so in the mainstream and then 15 to 20 on the low one, on the vertical one. And then other days it's, you know, like it was yesterday, it was sitting around 50 to 60 most of the day. But it all depends. As long as there's people to talk to, I'm happy. Like if there's one guy in there and he's chatting, I'm happy as a clam. Oh, nice. How do you turn up the belt speed? Oh, that's right. I'm gonna say, because we're filling this wash plant up faster than it. Set that hopper up real quick after this load, or done processing all this. The problem is this wash plant can't keep up anyways. Just get a third truck and rotate them. You don't even need Terraform for that to work. I've done it with just normal base game trucks. We just, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bartek, what's up, dude? Well, yeah, I've done it before. I just use a slope tool, like the in-game construction, and it works. But yeah, it's pretty easy. Yeah. I would love to do that, but didn't know that surveying was a thing, so that's why when I've done it, I've used this construction tool, because like, I don't even know how you would do this. I'll keep working on pile for now. I'll get this finished out. We want to, is my truck full? Otherwise I'd say just leave that truck full and fill up the other one so we can, I'm trying to clear this out. Like, don't dump that one, just leave it there. Once I clear out this out, then we can put a ramp. I just don't want to lose all this pay dirt. Okay. Yeah. It shouldn't take me too much longer. You know what we should do? If you want to get real into the role play, I have that cut up top that we need to doze out. We could doze it out, pick up that dirt, and use that dirt to make the ramp. Yeah, it's a goofy glitch. It's just something's, I don't even know why it would be screwed up either. Yeah, and it's the same issue for Matt too, so it's not like it's just you. I think it's everyone who joins. But if you have Yukon Backcountry installed, it shouldn't make a difference, because I have both installed. No. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, who knows? Cookie, what game is this? This is FS25 Farming Simulator. Best logging game there is, best mining game there is. You know what's kind of weird? I haven't been able to find it, but there's not a lot of like custom crops. Maybe I just am not looking in the right spot, but I would have thought that'd be a bigger thing. Yeah, but I mean, like, I would think somebody would come out with like just full on like apple orchards and stuff like that. But like even in like the mod hub, not mod hub, but even on like King's Mod and stuff, there isn't even a category for that stuff. Like if they're out there, I don't even know where you go to look them up. I would have thought there'd be like whole sections dedicated to like different crops. It I believe I took it off. Probably good enough. I'm gonna just paint over this to clear this out, and then let's set up the hopper. That way we don't have to mess with moving the truck there. It isn't that big either. Yeah, you just back straight up, dump it in. I've done that before. Oh, that's only 3 zeros. That's only 200,000. That's... Yeah, high capacity hopper feeder. It's 80,000, and there's a high capacity one. That's as much as the trucks hold, so that would actually work. Let's do that, because then you can just dump it, and then it'll keep filling when you leave. Okay. Try it at least. You do have to be careful though when I turn off. Remind me to move it because it resets the conveyor belt and it's too low naturally. So then it like glitches under the wash plant funny sometimes. Too short. We're gonna put this on a platform too. Where's this thing extended? Yeah, it's a hair too short, so we're gonna have to raise it up or lower the wash plant, I guess, if that works. I don't know if it's gonna work though. I think it's already as low as it goes. I see, yeah, tip it. Oh, I see. Lean it back. It's your right arm. I know you can do it because I've done it before. Oh, you know what? It's because you're anchored. I don't know if it's anchored or not anchored right now. Okay, yeah. I unanchored it. I think that fixed it. It's close. Just a hair off. Oh, it's so close. Brandon, I was just watching your video how to go live streaming. Oh yeah, thanks, dude. We could just elevate this platform a little bit. Wouldn't be that hard. I'll just do that. You watch out. They're not gonna let me build there. Is it big enough? How's your day going? My day's going well, Brandon. Can't complain. Yeah, scoot forward a little. A little more. Yeah, that'll work right there. Platform a little here. That's what I'm thinking here. I think we build a ramp. Should I just do it with the painter real quick, or should we do it right? Let's do it the right way. If you want to set the surveyor up for it. Yeah, makes a big difference. Got tired of flying across the map. You can reset it too. It's just Alt S or Alt Shift S. You might want to do even longer so it's level. That's true. I might have. I know that they're... Yeah, that's what I was... Farmer Tony, what's up? This is PC Farmer, or Tony. Do I know what joystick works for PS5? I think the Thrustmaster has a joystick that works for PS5, but I can't confirm that. They do? I know it works for Xbox, but I didn't know if they had a PS5 version. That's pretty valid. Although a PC able to run this game is quite a bit, especially with nowadays the stinking RAM prices. Yeah, so we could. I think we do that. I'm just thinking if we want to cut a new road out because it's kind of a long trek up there. Well, you got to go like all the way around. I just wonder if it'd be easier to up top here where the dozers are at. I'm just thinking if that's kind of what I'm thinking, like down up the yeah, we got a lot to dig there. And since it's high up, we can dig that thing down like as far as we want to. Because we could cut a road up that valley to the right and then kind of up that, like that little valley. Switchback it. Yeah. Switchbacks are pretty hard to drive though. But like this valley kind of naturally goes most of the way up. You could take it. That's kind of, yeah, I was thinking basically just follow that valley straight up to that other road. It would cut out that whole section on the left. It'd speed the drive up quite a bit. Yeah, we gotta build a bridge first. Let's make a road. Oshi, what's up, dude? I don't have a bridge. I think we just choke the river down. I don't think I have a bridge on here. Maybe I do. I don't know if I might have taken it off because I didn't want to. Is it fence other decoration maybe? No. Others. No. Fences. No. Tools. Containers. Yeah, I don't see one. Someone needs to make a constructible mod for that. So you actually have to put the logs in it. Put the logs into the bridge, like you know they have the placeable farmhouses. Yeah, we're right through the bridge either way. Get crazy and redirect the whole river. Put it around the backside of the other little cut that we have there. Problem is you gotta go through the train site. That's not gonna work. I think you can get through the train tracks. Let's build the road and the bridge first. If we want to build that out later, we can. Oshi Games, what map is this? This is Yukon Backcountry. For this? Oh man. Which one? Oshi, no, this is PC only. Coach Cole? Coach Cole? Should we pull it from across the street, that other cut? That does look like... Let's do that. Yeah, we get 2 full trucks. No, yeah, probably might as well. Let's sell one. Yeah. Yeah, the train does go through here. I wish the whole map didn't have water under it. That way I can dig deeper without getting into water. Yeah, Farm Sim, Earthworks, that is kind of what we're solving right now, because we're going to go up here, and then you could technically dig down all the way to that level. And if we did that, then I probably need to go outside if we did that today. So that's going to take us a while. Yeah, never. Could not be me. Thanks, Oshi. Appreciate it. Farm some Earthworks? Yeah. I wish they had pumps. That'd be cool. Problem is, water's like a texture, so it's not really real. We can also use this dirt to build the ramp up to the wash plant too. Did you set up... See you later, Roshi. Did you set up the surveyor yet by chance? Oh, I guess there already is one here. I don't know if there is one. I don't think there is set up once. I never set one up here, I don't think. Or did I? Oh, yes, yes. Lower cut. I think I set up another one. The lower cut excavator one. Yeah, lower cut excavator is this one. Alright. Let's get to digging. We're gonna do some serious dirt because these are the 40,000 buckets. Yeah. I figured when we get up top, we're gonna want the 40s. I didn't want to do the 40 on the lower one because that would take like 5 minutes and we'd be done with the whole thing. dirt looks good. Well, it's coal for you. Well, it's pretty close. Yeah, super handy. So if I dump this truck for the ramp, is that set up? Okay. Shoot. Can I? Don't let me in the machine tools. Oh, that's weird. Wasn't working with my controller for some reason. What foot pedals do I use? It's the ones that came with the Logitech G29 wheel. And then I just dump it anywhere? Yeah, straight. Calibrated though. Why is it not letting me change that? So oh, there it is. All right, there we go. Probably this one out of the way. You teach your joystick move around. Hey, whatever works, dude. If it works, it works. Oh, did it drop? Did something happen there? Ah, crap, I turned it off. Whoopsie. Alright, well, I'm gonna hack that in because I'm out of it. Yeah, handle that real quick. I'm gonna pretend that never happened. Just gonna do one of these, go here, go to this, painting, gravel, bigger, bye-bye. Oh yeah, it never happened. Oh, and it's full of dirt already. Just like it was before I screwed up. Who would have thought? Those are so handy. Yeah, we just gotta be able to drive over it. Which button is it to unload it? No, not working for me. Am I too far forward? There it goes. There we go. We're gonna want to get a dozer or something down here to level that out. Oh, I see. It's just because it wasn't full. I gotta get that mod that lets you change like your vehicle cycle, or tabbing. It lets you change like the tab order. Yeah. But it's nice to be able to like turn off and on machines for that. I used to have it on FS22 or 19, I forget. I haven't gotten it for this one. What map is this? This is Yukon Backcountry. Oh, for sure, dude. It's so much fun. Like that. Smacked it. Have you noticed that the dumpers feel a little light? Mine drift all over the place. Yeah, the driving mechanics in this game are kind of trash, which is kind of funny for a game that's all driving. Just like every vehicle, honestly. This one's usable now. It's got a little hole in the middle, but yeah, I was like fixing it. Like a Prius. That's funny. I wish they made it easier to transport those wash plants, or maybe I just don't know how. I know you can use a crane, but like there's no trucks big enough to carry the thing. You have to. Okay. Not gonna lie, throw that straight to the spot. Dude, I do that too. We just get super strength and set it up that way. It always takes you like 4 hours monkeying around with it. Oh, nice. Can we join you? 80, yeah, you can. Just hop in the Discord, and I'll get you set up. Should probably make this Discord chat private. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, kind of like I did with the mods one. That way, at least I can kind of. I just don't want some random popping in. It's up and leaving. So I'm gonna do that right now. I'm just gonna. You know what? Let's just. I'm just gonna invite you to a call. I'll mess with that later. Let's see. All right, did it work? Can you hear me? Here we go. All right. Yeah, I was thinking about that. You mentioned it yesterday. I was like, yeah, I probably shouldn't leave that wide open. I toss enter and wait for it to settle down and do it again. That's the method I found. That's hilarious. Yeah, no, that definitely works. I've hucked that thing before too. Mind. Can you hear me? Oh, okay. might be it. Yeah, I think we're good with dirt now. Now we gotta log that out. Perfect. Ready to start road building? Yeah, we got a couple at the top. Just gonna. Nice. We gotta move that tractor off the tracks. It's gonna get smoked by the train. I mean, we can just kind of set them off to the side for now. If we want to do something later, we can. Oh, really? We should probably get a logging mill of some kind then. I'm going to paint this different colors so we can see it. Just so we can see where the road is. How are you so stuck? Yeah, your wheels aren't even turning. You shouldn't be that stuck. Little nudge. Whoa! Whoopsie. Yeah, it worked out. Place a little sawmill down somewhere. Where do we want to put it? Probably not a ton. Why is my thing stuck in this? Is it stuck? No? That's so weird. Alright, let's see here. Do we want to put down a little sawmill? Where's the big one? Slap it right next to the road here on the left. I don't have to cut out too much. Probably there's trees in the way everywhere. I don't think we want it on the gold claim anywhere. There's a little space, like, kind of just to the right of you. I might just stick it there. We'll do that. Yeah, there's a little gap. I was able to stick it in there. That'll work. At least this way you somewhere to put it. I don't? You should be. Oh. It's because I switched the voice channel. Let's see here. Say something?
Hello?
There we go. Now it's fixed. It was working earlier. I think it's just because we switched the voice channel.
Oh, we're running off of your computer. That's okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, my source was tied to that particular Discord channel. Can't get up this thing. I have to back up and see if this works. Don't get stuck. There we go. Is this the winch? What are you doing with the trees after you drop them?
I usually put them in stacks and then have the forwarder pull it over to the productions.
What's the button to tie it?
You go to there you go.
Can I only have one?
No, you can. You got to do it again. Hit R and then B again. That thing can take 18 tons of logs. You usually want to get it really close. It pulls better. Like get the machine close to your pile. It'll still work, it's just going to be rough. Have you done much logging?
A little bit. It's been a while. I'm getting stuck on.
Is there a tree stump?
Yeah, my winch tool went down. How's that? There we go. The little front shovel thing.
Oh yeah, that's for like straightening the piles up and stuff.
Yeah. I accidentally pushed it into it. Is it here?
On the side, the left side, yep.
Cody, I don't know if I answered you. Is Yukon backcountry?
Maybe I'll just take care of the stumps. You want me to take care of this? You don't have anything to take care of stumps, do you?
There's a tree gone. It's on the front of the tractor.
I mean, I can take care of the stumps. This ain't that big of a... Depend on whatever you want. If you want to bring that over here, or you want me to grind these stumps down.
You can grind them down. It's probably easier. Set up right there. Full winch.
Got one more for you here. Who parked that there?
Let's see.
Am I still hanging out? Just let go. Oh, that's a disaster. I want to cut the tree, not wear it.
You asked too much. I know that you worked that for a while. We'll get back to mining for a little bit. Get back on the wheel here. They need to build the surveyor tools into the vehicles so you don't have to like set up a surveyor. Like you should be able to just do it from
That would be kind of cool.
from the vehicle. It's gotta be possible.
I just don't know how the activate point would work, you know?
Yeah, you. Well, I mean, it should just be able to set 2 points instead of the 1. It had to be like a whole new mod.
Yeah, pretty much.
I wish you could also do like a map of like map it out, so it's like instead of 2 points, you should do like a grid. Put as many points in around as you want.
That's definitely something I've wanted out of it. So yeah, you could lay like a basement foundation or something out.
Yeah. Or looking for this, you could just highlight the exact area you want to dig at. JD Plays, what's up, dude? It's been a while. Yeah, I remember JD. I remember a couple of JDs. It has been a long time, dude. The server name is FarmerJakeYT, all one word. On FS25, yeah. Gotta head out. All right, Chew, thanks for stopping in. Is there a password? It's subscribe, all lowercase, JD. If you don't have all these mods, though, it's not gonna work. There's quite a few mods you're gonna need. All right, sounds good, True. Only 20 mods that you can't download. Yeah, sorry, JD. You're on console, aren't you, JD? Unfortunately, this is all PC stuff. You're on PC? If you're in the Discord, there's a channel in there I can set you in. It has a link to all the mods. Probably stop the stream here. I'll still stay on for a little bit, Cruels, but I'm gonna shut the stream down.
All right.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. I don't know when the next stream will be, but join the Discord. I'll try and let you know in there. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys.